stand together and fight this disease.
I come this way before, travel through the open door, circumstances navigated the path, and life happened all so fast. No, it got lonely. Sometimes you see, I know we couldn't make it. Even when I'm off beat, I still land on my feet, and nothing can shake me, cause I know life took a hold of me. I never. This is where I am destined to be. I'm not ready to give up. I believe in the miracle of life. Life's a play for no rehearsal. Learn quickly, they'll come for your role. Games can play, can't take it personal, cause the devil is a liar. Telling you the truth, hey. It's all in what you do, hey. Some things you gotta do, hey. It's fight for me, I'm gonna take a second, see the blessing in it. With much expected, much is given. One to make the living, now I'm giving back to children. Never let the power come first before your happiness, yes. You can be the best if you go the distance. Mix a little sweat with your persistence. You know that the best things are never instant. Just shine up, let them see your brilliance. Get up, open up your eyes now. It's the moment of truth. No backing down. We're bringing it to life. Oh, for the children, it's a given. You gotta give it, be a blessing.
This my personal statement. Run the game like I'm aces. Learn to develop patience, determined to be the greatest. Yeah, bobbing and weaving, they changing up like the seasons. Indigenous to the grind, so I do it for all my people. Jabbing the competition, back up against the ropes. You fighting for recognition. I'm fighting just to promote equality where we lack it. While cancer slowing our road, I'm confident we'll make it. We focus on common goals. Yeah.
Give back, give love, give inside away. Never give up, stand tall to fight another day. 2 toes, 2 feet, I stand on the ground. I'm going back soon and fight this final round. Life's a play for no rehearsal. Learn quickly, they'll come for your role. Games can play, can't take it personal, cause the devil is a lie. Telling you the truth, hey. It's all in what you do, hey. Some things you gotta do, hey. I'm gonna share all that I have and give to those in need. So we're gonna win this battle, fight that disease. No more kids, children leaving hearts empty. We got to be open up. I love you.
What it do, K-Dub, 13 days, yes indeed. JP, Ira JQ, Majestic, Birdman, Keno, Big Homie Coop, appreciate you. Come on in, get comfortable, OGE, Supreme Tax. What we got, 15 days? Hey, what's up, Benji? Mr. Harrington, what's up, man? I like that name, Mr. Harrington. How you doing, Miss Bird? Great to see you in here. Talk a lot, appreciate you. Otis, ain't no one come to see you, Otis. Hey, Sneed, man, thank you guys for coming in here, man. Let's play this trailer and rock out and have a great night. Why don't we? Who won the Who won the women's game? And I stopped watching it. Fill me in. I said Malcolm alleged that some of Elijah's women were underage secretaries, and can you expound on that?
Yeah, I guess they were, because they were there. I seen them. I seen them myself. It's all true.
It's all
It's
true.
all true.
It's all true.
Good evening.
Damn, I got so many
Messenger. You convinced us that you were the last messenger. How many other bastard children do you have?
Man, too many to count, man. Him and Farrakhan been running these streets for a long time. A very, very, very long time, G Brown. South Carolina won. Stand up, South Carolina, man. Congratulations. They got a championship, man. Congratulations to Don Staley, former New York Liberty point guard, I believe. I believe she was an NC2A champion, too. So she was a part of the first professional women's team, I believe, to go over there. I don't know if they won gold or not, but congratulations to them. And yeah, man, she got a dynasty. She has a budding dynasty over there. Congratulations to her. And we got a big game tomorrow night, North Carolina and Kansas. So the show will start after the game tomorrow. I'm still juicing off of that game last night. Man, that Duke North Carolina game was that the best college game you've seen this year? Sheesh. What's up, Trapping Podcast? Man, it's been a minute, dog. Man, it's been a minute. I was like, I couldn't believe it, man. I was sitting on my couch, man, and I was going out after the game, right? And I'm sitting there like, man, just like I want boxing to give me that thrill. Man, that game gave me so much. Who I got, Edgar? I'm gonna root for North Carolina. Definitely gonna root for North Carolina. I like that center they got. He goes out there and does his job and don't talk, don't do anything. I like him. I like that center, and I love the fearlessness of Love. Man, he reminds me of Mitch Richmond. I don't know why he does, but he just reminds me of Mitch Richmond. And that game was amazing, wasn't it, Miss Bird? Man, I was just enthralled last night. I'm just gonna sit. Man, I can't wait for boxing to give us that. And speaking of boxing, I think we are off to a great start. I believe Al and Steven have done a great job with this fight, with this main event fight. I can't wait for this fight. I think that this is a hell of a fight, especially to kick off this run that boxing is going to from now until the middle of June, where you got every star is fighting in boxing, which is so important. You know what I mean? Because the stars make the newspaper. You know what I mean? And I think this is an intriguing fight. Who do you like? You like tall in length, or do you like the boxer? Lubin has the greater boxer skills. Fordura has the great amenities. Is it term amenities? Not amenities. It's attributes. At the physical attributes. He's taller, he's longer. But I think Fordura has been slowing down a lot in his fights. Like he's been getting hit a lot. He fought a guy that was hitting him a lot with some overhand stuff. But this is the fight. This is the fight. I anticipate on being there. It'll be my first fight in a long time since Devin and who's the other guy? Devin and Linares. I haven't been to a fight since that. So I plan on driving up Saturday morning and coming back Saturday night. I'm excited where boxing is. I think Bob, Al, I'm not sure if Eddie has any fights coming up that I'm excited about, but we'll just throw him in there. But yeah, it's I would say Al and Bob has done good for the next 2 months. I believe they've done good. You know what I mean? Yeah, Kansas has I would say Kansas has the better team in terms of depth. They got that little guard coming off the bench that remind me of Eddie House. That motherfucker. You talk about a spark plug, Nick Van Exel motherfucker. You know what I mean? He a spark plug for real. And I like him. and I'm gonna be glued to the tube for that game. So we go on live after that game tomorrow. I'm watching that game from start to. I want to enjoy it. You know, I don't want to be watching it on my phone. Like I like during the tournament, I've been watching it on my phone while I've been doing the show, and I want to sit and enjoy that one. It's the last game of the year, so I want to sit and enjoy that. And but I'm thoroughly excited. I'm genuinely excited for that game, and I'm genuinely excited, especially for the next 2 weeks. Fordura, Lubin, Spence, Ugas. Shout out to did you guys, before we jump into all these topics, did you guys enjoy the Earl Spence Ugas shot? Isn't Ugas a hard person to root against, dog? Oh, I was a special education teacher and his daughter has autism. I just found that out last night. Damn, how can I root against that guy? You know what I mean? Like, damn, man. That's why these human interest stories are so important. You think you know the fighter, but when in actuality you don't know the fighter. And I did know he escaped and was jailed at least 6 times. But Ugas, you talk about a perseverance, man. Wow. I pray. Oh, his son. Excuse me. Thank you for correcting me, Jason. I pray. Right, Bobby? I pray he learns functional English. I pray he learns. And you say, why, Fred? Because I want him to make money off of his story. He knows Spanish, and I would love for him to be able to sit down on Channel 7 and have an interview with somebody to tell his story, because he's gone as high as you can go in boxing, becoming a world champion, right? So to tell that story and become a world champion, I think it's just incredible, man. Shout out to Ugas, man. I'm sorry I got to root against you, Ugas. Like, man, God, he's a tough guy to root against, man. Oh, it was heart-wrenching. I was for those of you who just now meeting me, I was a special education teacher for 7 years and had an extraordinary time, and had a great career as a teacher. And it just got to me, you know what I mean? And another great thing, which I hope to one day have a conversation with Earl about, and I want to give him credit for. You know how you have problems, right? And I'm gonna just use this example. Like Bobby Brown, right? Let's use Bobby Brown, Whitney Houston for the example, right? I'm not picking on them, I'm just telling the story. They go through rehab 40 times, 20 times, 10 times. Lamar Odom, rehab. You know, I want to give Earl Spence credit, man. And the reason why I want to give that young man credit is because when you see a weakness in you, just go attack the weakness and get it out of your life. You know what I mean? He intentionally put himself on a farm. He's never even seen a farm, never rode a horse, never touched a chicken. And he did it for self-preservation, you know? And part of me doing this show is self-preservation, because if I wasn't doing this show 7:30 every night, Fred would be in these streets somewhere. I'm just, you know what I mean? I can honestly respect that about him, you know? And I was blown away because I never knew it from that perspective. I follow Earl on Instagram, so I see him on the farm. He posts every blue moon, him on the farm and him with his kids, and I'm impressed. I'm impressed with both of those young men. Ultra impressed. And oh man, I want Ugas to win, man. Like, I want Ugas to win. And but I can't root for him. Like, but I want him to, because if he loses this fight, I mean, no one's gonna fight him. You know, I mean, he's gonna be like Luis Ortiz. You know what I'm saying? He did his job for PBC. You know what I mean? He did what he was supposed to do. And man, hopefully he saved enough money. He got enough watches, don't he? Motherfucker was showing off his watch collection. Jeez, you know. So thank you. I'm excited for episode number 2 now. That's gonna be before the Lubin fight, so I won't be able to watch it until Sunday, because I anticipate being there at the fight. Um, but yeah, like I told you, I'm not putting money in the boxing until they give me what we want. And I deem Lubin Fordura a hell of a fight. I'm not going to no more tune-up fights. None of that shit. I'm not supporting it. Don't give a fuck about it. You know what I mean? I think the only tune-up on PBC's card, oddly enough, is Jamal versus Selecki. I think that's a tune-up fight. I think everything else is at least a good fight in terms of main events. You got Roman Fulton. That's a good fight. I think God made Fulton just a little bit better. I actually work out with Roman's trainer damn near every day. Who else? Who else? What other fights we got? I don't know, but at the end of the day, I think the weakest main event is Jamal and Selecki. Tank and Rolly is a terrible fight, but I think boxing fans are here for the bullshit, right? I think boxing fans just waiting for it to explode. I'm waiting for Rolly to piss off Tank or Tank to piss off Rolly so it can just implode. You know, once a year you take your kid to see the Harlem Globetrotters, right? You know what I mean? Once a year you take them. But I consider that fight the Harlem Globetrotters versus the what's up, L Dub, versus versus the Nationals. Yeah, you know, Mark Makaseko, Ray Vargas will be a good fight. Will definitely be a good fight. That had remembrance of like, how come Gary Russell didn't get those opportunities, man? You know, I might not even watch that fight just for that, just for personal reasons. You know what I mean? It's just bullshit. You know, I might not watch Mark Makaseko. I'll watch it on Instagram after the highlights. But on paper, it is a good fight. Yeah, I think we got some good fights coming up. At least good. At least good. So I will give Haymon and Bob credit. And I am excited for April 30th, y'all. I am rooting. I can't wait for April 30th. Oh, you talk about extraordinary. Oh, Donaire Inouye rematch. Woo-wee. Woo-wee. Is that on ESPN? It has to be on ESPN. That's a Bob Arum. Whoo. Oh, man. You talk about a monster fight? Hey, L-Dub, get the hell out of here, man. L-Dub, don't ever say that. Benavidez Lemieux, fight of the year. Man, he lost 12 rounds to nothing to Billy Joe Saunders, man. He about to get destroyed. You saw what he did to Porky Medina. Ooh. Boxing Truth Serum. I'm marking my count. See, unlike everybody else, I am a big Inouye fan. Big Inouye. I like Inouye. His counter punching ability, his punch placement, his ability to sit in the pocket. Styles make fights. I know. You sound like Bernard Hopkins now, L-Dub. I like Inouye. And the reason why he doesn't get the credit he deserves, because people throw him in that racism banner. He hasn't done nothing. He hasn't even said anything that will. He is a top 10 pound for pound fighter, y'all. And I know many people and many people that I actually fuck with and support, they don't think he is because of because they deem ESPN to be racist and all that. But I mean, ESPN ain't racist. They sign black fighters. They fight black fighters. You know what I mean? Shit. I don't see no picket signs in front of I don't see no picket signs in front of Top Rank. I see everybody applauding that shit. But anyways, I'm a big Inouye fan, and Nonito Donaire is a living legend. That is, if he was a 10 prior to the left-hander, El Chacon. What's his name? God damn. Hopefully he's doing well. Hopefully his eye is good. Prior to that fight, he was a 10, right? Nonito Donaire is probably a 8.95 of his 10. Rigo. Thanks, L Dub. Yeah. And I'm very, very impressed with Donaire. And Inoue don't get enough credit for out fighting. Listen to what I'm saying. Out fighting Nonito Donaire. That's hard to do. That's hard to do, man. And Nonito Donaire is a hell of a competitor. I have the utmost respect for Nonito Donaire. Yeah. Oh, man. And I wish him the best of luck, man. Him and his wife has been great for boxing and will continue to be great for boxing in and out of the ring. And like, he's another hard guy to root against, you know? Once you get to know Nonito, oh, man, he's a great interviewer. He's intellectually sound. He's profound when he speaks. He's calm. He's deliberate. He shakes your hand after the interview and says, "Thank you. I appreciate your time." The best. He's top tier in terms of people you want to interview. Very respectful. Yeah, man. Nonito is the best, man. He's the best. And I don't know him. I've never spent no time with him. I just put my camera in his face about 50 times. I probably interviewed him about 50 times. And because all his fights used to be in LA. If I'm not, a lot of his fights, not all of them, but between here and Vegas. But yeah. Oh, June 7th, dog. You got me hyped at a motherfucker now. Dude, it's funny how all these fights are coming in. We get an appetizer Friday night. We get Triple G, an old ass Triple G. And I don't know what I'm going to do from a fan's perspective. I don't know what I'm going to do. Do I root against Triple G? Because if I root against Triple G, that puts Arthur Beterbiev. Oh, man. We got, speaking of Arthur Beterbiev, that put Arthur Beterbiev and one of the PBC fighters back in play. So I don't know, what should I do? Should I be rooting for Triple G? Because I really want, I didn't see the first two, so I really want to see that fight just from a selfish perspective. But oh, man, I don't know what I'm gonna do Friday night. I believe that I don't know if I should root for Triple G or not. Do I want to see Canelo Triple G, or do I want to see a potential Arthur Beterbiev fight or a PBC fighter fight him? Yeah, Canelo, you're right. Canelo Bivol don't have any buzz neither, but you ain't got to worry about that. They showing up. Hey, you ain't got to worry about it. He got 600,000 pay-per-views at a sellout crowd in the bag. You ain't got to worry about none of that shit. But you know what's going to give all these fights buzz is that we got good fights every week. So you're going to have the fighters there. The media is going to be asking for future questions for the fights. And so that'll be great. Canelo, if Canelo G's up and fight Beterbiev, I might go to that fight. Man, you talk about a monster of a fight. Whoo. If y'all only knew how great of a fight that is. Whoo. That might be the fight of a half a decade. Assuming he gets past, if Canelo can defeat Bivol, if Canelo can beat Bivol by 2 rounds, I consider that a hell of a win. You understand? I consider that a hell. If he can beat Bivol by, so if he can win the fight 115, 113, is that the right call? 115. I consider that a really, 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 really good win. Exceptional win. Because Bivol can win rounds. He can win 4 rounds, y'all. Just off of being a hell of a boxer and having sound defense. Because Canelo is a counterpuncher. So sometimes you got to push a button for Canelo to get off. But if Canelo and Beterbiev fight, sheesh, I don't know a fight better. I don't know a fight better. I don't know if Spence Crawford is better than Canelo Beterbiev. It's going to do, I don't know. I don't know if that's a better fight. I don't know, because we know it's not going 12. Impossible that fight goes 12. And it'll be brutal. You talk about brutal. Ooh, you be watching the fight like this. Because you're going to hear those punches. You're going to hear those punches all the way at the top. When Canelo go to his body, boom. You know what I mean? Hey, what's up, young fo? And whew. Hey, shout out to now that y'all coming, I appreciate y'all. Bob Arum has made a play, yo. Because we got a motherfucking 6-round fight that's gonna be disgusting with Better Beat Joe Smith. Oh man, you talk about it this. Hey, if you got a weak stomach, don't watch that fight. That's all I'm saying. Don't watch it. If you don't like combat sports, don't watch it. That's gonna be a disgusting fight. And then we got Inoue, and then I don't know what he has in May, but he has April 30th and April 23rd. I don't know what Bob has in play for May, but I think his June calendar is pretty strong, and his April calendar is really, really good. So, oh shit, and Bob got a big ass decent April and June because he got Haney now. I got to get used to associating. Oh, Murata's with Top Rank. Oh shit, Bob everywhere, yo. Yeah, he's with Honda, right? He's with Honda. Yeah. So yeah, man, it's good business being a boxing fan. It's good business. So what I wanted to talk about and feel for, I know y'all want to holler at me. I'm sorry. I got carried away. Y'all got me excited about this schedule, man. It kicks off with Lubin, man. Who y'all got? Lubin or Fordura? I think both of them are sound picks, be honest with you. You can't go wrong, you know what I mean? Picking either one to be fair. I think that's fair. I don't think no one, Bob is a genius, man. Bob is a genius. And he has that infrastructure, man. He got international allies. You know, Al tried to do that with Europe. He tried to do it with you got Fordura in 8. Wow. Lubin's chin will betray him. We'll see. With Fight TV, Al tried to do it with somebody TV in the UK. It just didn't work out. Lubin by stoppage. I like Lubin by like Diego Corrales style. Floyd style. As weird as that may sound, that's how I have it. You know what I mean? Oh shit. Cool. So yeah, man, it's Lubin got rocked against what's the guy's name? He just fought 2 weeks ago, last week. Anyways, I forgot the guy's name. I want to give him credit, man. He just lost last weekend. What's his name? God. Damn, he's from Cleveland, Ohio. He's a solid fighter. But Goucher. Thank you, dog. Thank you, user. Appreciate you, big homie. What's up, man? Are you excited as I am for this week, for this boxing run we about to go on?
I am, man. And
yeah. Yeah. Why don't you go to the fight with me Saturday, man?
Which one?
Lubin Fordura. Why don't you rock with me?
Call in, you mean?
No, go to the fight with me. Actually go. I've never met you.
Is it in Vegas?
Yeah, it's in Vegas.
All right, yeah.
Okay,
we'll chat, man.
Okay, cool. I'll give you my number Thursday for sure. All right, what's up?
Okay. Man, I want Lubin to come back, bro. I really do. But he talks so much shit in that Jamel fight that I still ain't really recovered. He talked a lot of shit, but I'm rooting for the brother. And you know what? I like Nonito Donaire. He's my favorite Filipino fighter. His wife is fine as hell. It's funny because I got a friend whose wife, he got an Asian wife, look exactly like her, man.
Yeah, she's beautiful.
And
definitely beautiful.
You know who else is fine? I'm gonna blow your mind. I ain't even on front. You know who's really fine? Terrence Crawford's sister. Oh my god.
She's beautiful. She's a good woman.
She got a body too. Ain't she pretty though?
Yeah, she's pretty. She's a pretty woman. I seen her in person. You know, Terrence loves his sister. The one thing I can vouch for, he loves his sister because she is, man, fight week, they're inseparable. I've seen them before. Yeah, they're inseparable. They're really, really inseparable. They always hang out.
Man.
They hang out like two dudes. Like, like that's how much they hang out. Like they.
She's. Oh boy. So Fred,
yes.
So who you got in this fight, man? Who you got in this
Lubin.
fight?
I got Lubin, and I think it's gonna be much easier than what people think.
Yeah, I'm rooting for him. I was, you know what's funny? Before that Jermell fight, I was a big Lubin fan. I said he ain't gonna whip Jermell, but he got potential. But they gassed that dude up so much, man, that he just he's wrote a check his ass couldn't cash. That's all it is to it. And I told people, I said, you keep gassing this dude up, you're gonna get him hurt. And that's exactly what happened. Smooth, clean, pawing like a puppy in the air in the first round.
I wonder what that fight would have looked like, though. It would have been. I know devil's advocate. I'm not even gonna go there. Fuck it. He's earned his shot, so I'm sure we'll see that fight again. He lost. Fuck it. First round knockout. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Fuck the what ifs. He's right. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But anyway, what else is going on?
Yeah, I was. Yes, go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, I was going to ask you about PBC's not doing much drug testing. I've called around today. People calling me back. I'm like, dude, are you getting drug tests? Are you getting drug? What the hell is going on? Allegedly these next 3 fights by PBC, no one's getting drug tested.
That's because they all going to tropical smoothie, getting them juices, man, and they probably getting that turkey and cranberry croissant with it. All right, you know how I go, man. What else I can say? Man, boxing is. Come on, man. It's okay. So this fight with Spence is middle of this month. Man, this fight should have been it should have been in February. At the latest, late March. He don't need a camp. He don't need a 12-week camp for this nigga, man. He just don't. What do he need a 10, 12-week camp for?
Well, that's the budget. They had to do it after the football season. No, they had to do it after the football season for Jerry Jones.
They just like throwing away money, man. I said, you fight Nugas, nigga, you got 3-4 weeks max. Just go in there and do your thing. You don't even need to work out. You could eat barbecue. You could eat popcorn with cheese in it, nigga. Just go whoop this nigga, man. Strawberry soda. You don't even need a camp. Okay? But yet, they giving him 12 weeks to fight Ugas. The fuck out of here with that shit, man.
Who gonna win that fight?
Bullshit. Who's gonna win it?
Yeah.
Come on. Fred. Please, Fred.
I gotta ask.
Please, man.
I gotta ask you.
Are you really serious?
I know who I think gonna win because you think I'm a Earl Spence lover boy. I already know you think that about me. So I'm asking you, who do you think's gonna win?
He could whoop Ugas in his sleep, bro.
Ugas is a bad motherfucker, man. I don't know if he could beat him in his sleep. I think Earl got to be on his P's and Q's. I don't think you could beat no Cuban. I don't think there's a Cuban out there you can just whoop ass at that level. I haven't seen one.
Ugas is boring.
Oh, I get that part.
In the ring with him, I would just run at him and just beat him down in 10, 15 seconds and collect the check.
Right.
He's a boring, predictable fighter, and he's no threat at all.
Right.
He's one of them niggas on the street who'll be running from you once you press him.
Right.
I wouldn't even need to. I would just need to chase the nigga and he run off. He don't want none.
Well,
he ain't that kind of. You know what I mean?
Ugas a bad boy, man.
He ain't.
He's the 3rd best welterweight in the world.
I don't see
who's better.
Man.
Who's better?
And he wouldn't have whooped Pacquiao if Pacquiao wasn't so damn old and distracted.
See, we ain't doing the what if game. See,
he would have whooped Pacquiao. Pacquiao would have whooped him. I mean, if he wasn't so old and distracted.
Okay,
but Pacquiao
who's a better welterweight?
Old, man.
Name 3 welterweights better than Ugas.
Man, get the fuck out of here.
It's like
Ugas is boring as a bowl of fucking porridge.
See,
man.
It's not fair because
he's boring.
I don't think he's boring. I would say he's not. He doesn't have the flair. But Remember that guy that I'm trying to think of the welterweight that beat De La Hoya, and they didn't give him credit. What's his name? The African, not Felix Strong.
Oh, I know you
the
talking
other
about. I got
one.
him on tip of
That's
my tongue.
Ugas. That's Ugas. I remember.
Nah, he was more exciting than Ugas, man. Are you kidding me?
But what I'm saying, he didn't have like the
Ugas-
fanfare. He didn't have the
It's not
the
even
boom.
about fanfare. This dude is every fight they put him in. Nobody's gonna buy the tickets, and he's gonna put everybody to sleep who do go to the fight. He's just
Ike
boring.
Corte. Thank you, dog. Ike Corte.
Ike Corte. That's right.
Ike Corte beat
I know you
Oscar's
were talking about. I
ass.
just couldn't.
We need to watch that fight because we need to put some respect on Ike Corte's name, dog.
Corte was a good fighter. He was more exciting than Ugas. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
I would say, I mean, him and Cut from a pretty similar cloth, man. I would say Corte threw more. Corte threw more punches. Corte threw more punches.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I don't know, man. He might be to some people. I just, if you don't want to sell tickets, put him in a fight.
Right.
You want to put people to sleep, put Ugas in a fight.
So
definitely don't put him anywhere near pay-per-view because you ain't gonna make a fucking. You ain't gonna make enough to take everybody to McDonald's on Saturday.
Yeah, but you got to put some respect on Ugas' name. Don't worry about it. When that bell go ding, you're gonna realize how good Ugas is. That ain't no walk in the park. I would agree with you that if Spence had any power, he should have advocated for putting that fight on free TV so he can become a megastar. So let's say hypothetically Earl is getting paid. How much do you think is getting paid for this fight? 6 million, 5 million,
6 to 8.
6 to 8.
I think.
And
you got to keep in mind he missed out on about $30 million by walking out of that last fight. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But I will say this: I would take a pay cut and fight on Fox and sell it as I'm giving the fan. This is my comeback fight for the fans. I'm giving this, but what he is doing is building a bridge to his Terrence Crawford fight. And you talk about blowing the shit out the water. Sheesh.
See, that's anticlimactic to me. It used to be a question mark, and it's not now. And what you guys aren't talking about is how Porter exposed Crawford. He was
you the one that said Porter was winning.
Look,
your boxing eye is declining.
I did think Porter was winning. He exposed Bud.
Your boxing eye is declining. And you guys
aren't talking about that. Nobody is talking big shit about Bud anymore online. Have you noticed that? Because he got exposed. Porter exposed Bud. Period.
I don't know.
He turned him into a pumpkin, man.
Oh man, I can't say
Porter exposed him. Look at all these Bud fans out here. You don't hear them no more. Remember I used to hear him? Oh, Bud whoop Superman. Bud body slam Spider-Man. Bud knock Batman. You know, all this bullshit. And never fought nobody like that. But he'll whoop everybody. And now they're just all quiet. Ever since Porter exposed him, ooh, crickets. How come you guys aren't talking about that?
Man, I mean, he didn't expose him. I think
he exposed Bud. He whooped his ass.
I think he's using the wrong words.
He really whooped his ass. He whooped his ass for several rounds, bro. It wasn't even a question. I was like, he's handling him. I said, where's Mr. Pound for Pound? Me and my wife were in the room. I was telling her, where's Mr. Pound for Pound now? And then they put the fix in later. And see, Porter made sure they put the fix in later because he wanted all the real boxing fans to know, see, I can whoop this dude. But the fix is coming, but the real dudes know I can whoop him. That's why Porter waited so long to put the fix in. They'd have put the fix in early, then Bud fans was, oh, Bud got him out of there. Nah. Bud was getting his ass handled. And then all of a sudden, Porter went down when he wanted to go down on his time. Come on, Fred. And you know what, Fred? You know what? I'm going to leave you with this, Fred.
Okay, please do.
After the fight, you did a show, and I want you to go back in time and replay that show tomorrow night or the next time you do a show. And I want the whole chat to hear what you said the day after that fight. Because you know what it was? You said exactly what the fuck I'm saying now.
What'd I say?
That fight was fishy. It looked like a fix. But all of a sudden, you change your mind. Fred, why?
I don't remember saying that. I'm talking about.
Why don't you go replay the show tomorrow night or next time you come on?
Okay, okay. Let me try and recollect what I'm saying. I thought it was fixed from a Team Porter side. Like, man, we getting out. We just doing this for the money. We good. The money's guaranteed. Young Merv, you know what I mean? We good. You know what I mean? I didn't see it from like the whole fight was fixed. You know what I mean? Any trouble, I'm getting you out of here.
Why don't you go back for the show tomorrow night and replay what you said the day after the fight?
Okay.
For that 30 seconds.
Okay.
Because you said exactly what I'm saying now. But all of a sudden, a week later, you were like, oh, Bud won. Oh,
Yeah,
Bud wasn't getting hurt. Oh, Bud wasn't getting handled.
No, he wasn't. He wasn't. I didn't see that. I wish we could watch the fight together. That would be cool.
Fred, okay, one last thing, Fred.
Yeah.
Didn't you say the day after the fight that something was wrong, that it looked funny, that it was weird, that something was fishy? Weren't you using those kind of words the day after the fight?
I don't recollect me saying that. What I do
recollect.
You
don't recall. You know who you sound like now?
Who I sound like?
Bill Clinton, the guy who got his dick sucked in the White House.
I didn't inhale.
I'm out, brother.
I didn't inhale. I didn't inhale, man. Mr. Gumbo, man.
Out,
Appreciate you, dog.
Later, man.
Appreciate you, man. Mr. Gumbo, Bud beat the caller dad. Beat the caller dad. Hashtag Hank Lundy, man. Shout out to Hank Lundy, man. One of the good guys in boxing, man. One of the good guys in boxing, man. One of the good guys in boxing. Hank Lundy. I wish everybody get a chance to meet Hank Lundy. That motherfucking intensity, crazy, man. He used to be Sean Porter, one of Sean Porter's sparring partners. I met him in his camp. And good guy. And yeah, Mr. Gumbo. Yeah, get on him, man. He don't know what the fuck you talking about. You right. You dead right, man. Man, get out of here, man. Yeah. I thought it came from the Porter side. That fight reminded me of Triple G Kell Brook. Where it looked, hey, we getting Kell Brook out of here. The moment he get in trouble, we getting him out of here. That's what I believe. So I thought that Kenny Porter had a preconceived notion to stop the fight because he even said that camp was horrible. It was bullshit. He didn't prepare. So the moment my son gets in trouble, the money's guaranteed. We getting the hell out of here, you know. And that's what I believe. I don't think the fight was fixed. I just thought it was lack of preparation. You know what I mean? Yeah. Devin Haney got a great chance. Great chance. But it's Lubin's week. It's Lubin's week. He deserves a lot of attention. And the reason why he deserves a lot of attention, I'll say this. I've never spoken to Lubin. Only thing outside of an interview. Gave him, maybe shook his hand once or twice. I don't know. But just like Ugas, he's literally risen himself up from the dead. You know what I mean? And what's up, man? He deserves. What's up, Ma? What's up?
What's going on, Fred?
How you doing?
I'm good. I'm off up in here in the ER, so I ain't gonna stay on long.
What's wrong?
I'm good. I my usual, Fred. Y'all know I'm allergy prone, so I got to get the cocktail to bring all this, swelling down.
Oh, okay.
But good. But yeah, I don't want y'all to hear noise in the background if they open this door or whatever.
Oh, you okay?
But Fred.
Yes.
The artist formerly known as Before Me. Was that super cool saying you changing up your story?
I don't know if I changed up my story. I just thought Team Porter had a preconceived idea. I don't think the whole fight was fixed. No, I don't think. And I don't know if the fight was even, but I thought I had Crawford. I don't score the fights if I know who's going to win the fight. So I'm not really interested in score. I want to enjoy the fight. But in my head, I thought, excuse me, go ahead.
I was just going to say right quick, he misinterpreted. You don't even got to explain it to me.
Mm-hmm.
I just heard you explain it, but I think he misinterpreted because you stayed consistent. Mm-hmm. A lot of people thought, you can negate the fight or it didn't really come to fruition because Kenny stopped it. He stopped it too early. Mm-hmm. So I mean that's what a lot of people's feeling. Mm-hmm. And if you stopping it early, like you all for the smoke until your son really about to get served, so then you stop it. A lot of arguments was, they robbing the fans.
Right.
They robbed Terrence of his big victory.
Right.
But I looked at it like Terrence stopped him, and Kenny Porter had sense. So I think if Kenny hadn't stopped and Terrence would have laid him out, like he was actually knocked out, that or Kenny stopping is to me the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
So I think Coon was just misinterpreting what you were saying.
Oh, okay, good.
But I saw you the other day, Fred. I was talking about you on my show. I was like, look at Fred getting in this feeling.
Oh, I'm getting in shit. Getting in my feelings. Oh, I'll be having
yesterday. The other day.
Oh, third. I feel like sometimes I feel like I got to dig deep. You know, I got to go back in the bag where I use the butter knife for everything. You know what I mean?
I see, Fred. You got to remember this. Don't let nobody change how you are. You know, imitation is the best flattery. There's a lot of people who do their show kind of imitating, not hating or not biting.
Yeah.
But kind of imitating what you do.
Uh-huh.
And you know, you was banging on people. Wait, Fred, that ain't true. That's the beautiful thing about your show. So don't change that.
All right, Miss T, I'll take your advice. I was having fun too, man, because I was having fun, man. That was a fun ass show. But I was like, man, I was on a war path. What is it? War? Yeah, war path. War Eagle.
I don't know what you was on. You ate something. Because I mean, Fred, a lot of stuff we talk about, I don't be agreeing with you on a lot of stuff. But sometimes I would say this, Fred. I think sometimes you talk in finite terms. I think that's what would get to people. But I understand what you're trying to say. It just comes off like it's finite terms. But you trying to explain to people how the boxing game really works, especially with the Devin Haney's. You know, the way they approach this fight by signing that contract. But here's the thing, Fred. Philosophically, there is no such word as leadership if it ain't a such word as failure. And some people are just born to be leaders. Some people are born to be followers. Some people will fail at everything. You got to have tenacity, charisma, a right temperament to make boss moves. Some people can't do it. You know, I don't knock them when they can't. I don't knock them if they can. But Fred, also think as long as it be people like that, that will always separate you personally from them because you will always be well above. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, thank you.
And how to approach things and just so look at the glass half full, not half empty.
Okay, I'm with that.
And the third, y'all got to look up or break down really what Terrence Crawford said because I keep seeing some thumbnails. I didn't look at the people shows who had these, but they were saying, you know, Bud signed a two fight deal with PBC.
Yeah.
Bud signed to, I want to pronounce this right, Intrafox, Intrasports or Intrafox.
Really? He signed with somebody?
Yeah, he got a promotional deal, and he's more of a partner than he is, I'm signed with you and I'm working for you. Read up on the deal that Bud just signed.
Really?
And then come out and let people know how much of a boss he is. Yes, Fred.
Can you send me the link? I ain't seen the article.
All right, Fred. When I get out this if I can type because my hands are full.
Okay.
Then I will send you an email.
Yeah, please.
Of some of the things that I seen. I'm gonna send you an email of a person that break it down better than I could. You know, and just go to their show and listen and break because Ellie Setback interviewed the person in charge. You know, Fox Sports, I think, is getting rebranded. And the new name is gonna be Bally Sports. You know about that?
No, I don't know. No, I know nothing.
And so they're pretty much taking up Fox is being remade or whatever. Fox will be soon out of there, and then the new name will step in and this, that, and other. The person Bud signed with, that's that company. And he signed as a partner. The motherfucker is a beast, Fred. So I mean, did he sign a fight? Did he sign with PBC? I know nothing about that. I haven't seen anything about that. But if you go on the Fox rebranding shows, check out Bud Crawford's emblem down the bottom. let y'all know everything.
Where?
I know you would do.
Where?
Valley Sports. I think that's the name.
Yeah, Bally Sports. Yeah.
Check it out. They have Bud emblem on it.
Okay.
At the bottom on certain things. But just look more. I can't explain it good, but I'm gonna tell you who broke it down real good, because I know once you look at that 15-minute breakdown of this first game, you will understand it. But or better yet, you could just read the long articles and it'll tell you what he did. But I have not seen. I'm not saying he didn't sign a 2-part deal with PBC. I haven't seen it. But what I do know is he signed a deal with other folks, pretty much Fox Sports, where he's pretty much a boss over there. So y'all check it out. Y'all check it out for yourself. But that's all I have, Fred. I am watching you. My mom's still watching you.
Thank you.
Don't change your mojo, Fred.
Okay, I won't. I got you.
All right, I'm out of here.
All right.
Peace in the chat.
All right, peace. Yeah, Bally Sports is not Fox.
They're rebranding. You gotta read it.
Okay.
Read it.
Okay.
Anything I could get, I'll pass it on to you.
Yeah, I'll look for it. And then I'll make some phone calls and learn more about it. Okay, for sure.
All right.
Thank you.
No.
All right, peace. What's up, homie?
What up?
How you feel? Okay, for sure.
All right.
Thank you.
No.
All right, peace.
She said they rebranding, huh?
Yeah, I gotta look at it, and I'll know more tomorrow. I'll know more tomorrow.
Shit, sound like motherfucking the Haney deal go in with motherfucking 4 motherfucking promoters and shit.
Yeah,
Come out, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you gotta aim high because you gotta pay 4 people.
Right. Yeah, isn't that crazy?
Yeah, man, we almost getting down to this Lubin and Fordura, man.
Ooh, that's a fight, dog.
Man, I just told my dude, I'm like, man, what if they go past 5 rounds? He's like, man, I don't see it. I'm like, bro, man, this gonna be a rock'em sock'em, man. Like, on some real, bro. Like, this is a good fight. I was like, man, I don't see it going past 5 rounds. So
you got Lubin winning?
Yeah, I got Lubin winning by knockout. You know what I'm saying? Because dude's so tall, man. He ain't go, it's and then he just fights so weird and shit, man. Like it's like when he likes the ropes. It's hard trying to describe this motherfucker, man. Because he don't fight like he's 7'1".
Oh, that motherfucker 7'1".
For real, man. Like, man, I'm telling you, the best pictures be a Fordura fight be when he against the ropes, man. That'd be the best pictures, man. Just to show you, like, this man gets down to 154. Like, how?
Nah, he ain't got no legs, man. The moment he get hit, he gonna be rocky.
Bro, man, I'm telling you, man.
Lubin gonna stop him, dog. I'm telling you, Lubin gonna stop him, man.
I said it, man. My dude, he want to bet with Fordura, and I'm like, bro, like, I don't think he ready for this. What's about to happen? You know what I'm saying? He like,
man.
And he like, no, Fordura go hit him. He go keep him at bay with the jab. And I'm like, dog, he getting in there. Lubin to take one to give one.
Yep.
He go take one to get one, bro. He getting in there.
Yeah. And when you hear Fordura in interviews, it's not like he's still trading Pokemon cards.
Bro, you silly, Fred.
Like a little kid, man. He don't sound like no man.
You silly as hell,
For real, man. He don't
man.
sound like no man. He put those glasses on.
Oh man,
You know, he blind too. That motherfucker blind.
man,
That
man.
motherfucker can't see.
I went over to my cousin's house and I looked in the left room like, the fuck is you doing, bro? Like, you taking collectibles now? He got a whole room full of like dolls and stuff, and I'm like, bro, like, you telling people to bring you collectible item number 1003?
Right.
Yeah, man. But it's gonna be crazy, man. It's gonna be a good fight, man. Me and my dude been arguing about this for a minute now.
It's gonna be a good fight. And you got Tony Harrison as a co-main.
Yeah.
Can somebody interview him? We need a 20-minute interview from Tony Harrison. Can somebody give us a 20-minute interview from Tony Harrison?
My audio fucking up right now, Fred. I don't gotta hang up.
All right, peace.
Yeah.
All right. Nigga said my audio. Nigga, that's called your boss, nigga. My audio. That shit was crystal clear. We respect that. I thank you for calling in while you're at work, dog. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you sneaking and calling the shop, man. That's love. And yeah, I'm telling you, when you see Fordura at the weigh-in Friday, he looks like he trades Pokemon cards. Ain't nothing manly about him, man. You know. Oh, minus 125 favorite. That's cool too. That's cool. That's cool. So that means he's gonna be what, plus 110 somewhere in there. Somewhere in there. That's cool. What's up, man? Okay, let's go to the. All right, the phone lines are back open. Feel free to holler at me. Yeah, man. That's gonna be. Hey, I'm telling you, this fight gonna heat up, dog. This fight really gonna heat up this week. And speaking of heating up, H stands for heat. Heat money. What's up?
It's Haney time. Haney. Hey, Fred, come on, man. The youngest undisputed champion in the history of boxing. Fred, I mean, how does it feel to know that you interviewed, potentially the youngest undisputed champion in the history of boxing, Devin Haney?
Wow.
How does it feel, your relationship with Devin? Wow. You remember you went to, I think, his first fight or something like that.
His hotel. Yeah, I went to his third or fourth fight. I think Devin is special. Like, there's nothing in me that says I'm anti-Devin. I just think I think it was a bad deal.
You think they got what? Let it out. It's the barbershop. Talk your shit.
I said it many times. I just think it's a fucked up deal, and I would have held my ground. Fred, Devin's a world champion.
You're right about that, Fred.
I'm not succumbing to whatever those demands were. I'm going to negotiate, and I'm bringing a lawyer. And I don't think they had a lawyer on their team because
they got a lawyer for sure.
I know they have
Haney's
a lawyer.
Smart businessman. They they got a lawyer. They got plenty of businesses out there. They got a lawyer. These guys are millionaires, bro.
I mean, he needs to get fired.
Okay, Fred, let's talk about that because it's two sides to this, right? Devin Haney, he's looking at what I just said, being the youngest undisputed champion in the history of boxing. An opportunity of a lifetime, Fred. Lifetime opportunity.
As a fan, I'm gonna sit there and enjoy the fight, man. I'm not complaining about the fight at all. Not complaining one bit. I'm just saying, from the person that came into the barbershop, I'm talking Mr. Haney, that deal doesn't make sense in accordance to who he's been in the shop. You know what I mean?
Okay, let's talk about it. Now let's get straight to it. Yeah. So you like that Devin Haney got the fight, but you don't like the deal that he took.
No,
you felt like Devin they did Devin Haney dirty, and you care about Devin Haney. Is that what you're telling me?
I've always cared about Devin, even when he didn't know me. I think it's a bad deal. And I know how Bob plays on the last fight of the deal. You don't get away from Bob, not unless he wants you to get away from him. That's the only way you get away from Bob. Bob is sound. He has a full-time lawyer. He has compliance. He has infrastructure. You can't defeat Bob. It is impossible. He only allows it to happen. You can't out-lawyer him. You can't sue the man because you can't afford to sue the man. You just got to wait your time, and the contract expires, and he's just going to wait you out. It's nothing, and it's not even a fear. It's just business 101. You put yourself, he should have got like, you know how LeBron James has a player option every year of his contract?
Yeah, absolutely. Where he can decide to stay with the Lakers or go to another team.
Yes, I believe he should have got like an option, like a fighter option or something out of that deal, because you talk about what they're going to do to him on that third fight. Sheesh. Man, it's going to be, because you got to take into account Lou DiBella still got to get paid too. It's, I know it. I know what's going to happen.
Would you have took that deal if it was you?
Hell no.
Okay. Because I've been watching your videos that you've been making.
Not like a million years. And I stopped doing them because people think I hate Devin. I just.
No, actually, I was listening to what you were saying.
Yeah, I don't hate Devin at all. Don't hate Mr. Haney at all. I just think it's just a bad deal, and it resets the mark. I was gonna do this video, but it would have took higher order thinking. DJ came in here and set it off Thursday, but it resets the market to a place where it shouldn't be. You fighting for undisputed, you're getting 2 and some change. You done reset the market. Now, Shakur is like, hold up. If I move up to 135, I'm only getting to fight you. I'm only going to get $3 million. Devin, why did you take this offer? And why did you put too much value on Kambosos? How did Kambosos become $10 million in this market? It should have been, you got to flip the paradigm. We got to be strong enough and bold enough and tough enough to shift the paradigm. The same way they said, Fred, fuck you. You a piece of shit. You ain't nothing else. I said, okay, I'm going to sit right in this fucking chair. And COVID, I had boxing spinning because it was fun. I was having fun. Now, if I was Team Haney, I would have did the same thing. I would have marginalized Kambosos. Okay, go fight whoever you're going to fight. But the fans ain't going to approve of it. Sometimes we got to believe what we say. Believe who you say you are. If you're a world champion, act like it. Don't go into this deal begging, I'll accept Devin said, I accept everything. I just signed it blindly.
Yeah, I mean, he said he accept everything Loma accepted. Now, Devin Haney is a WBC world champion. Lomachenko is not a fucking champion. Devin Haney, do you feel like that was a mistake saying that I agree to everything Loma agreed to?
That's another topic. You don't show the world your hand because now you have no value. So let's say, for example, you get done with your 3-fight deal. And by then he's going to be a full-fledged 140-pounder, right? Where you going to get $3 million from at 140? Eddie Hearn going to be like, you accepted that over there. You better accept this over here and no deal. Not unless Devin can become a mega star. And what Devin needs to do, and I know they're watching. I know Team Haney's watching. You need to start today. You need to have a plan, get you a PR team, because now you're in front of the world. This fight is a world fight. This ain't no regional USA fight. You're getting the world's attention. And I think you need to think outside of Las Vegas. I think you need to think outside of America. And I believe you need to start touching these people in that region, in Europe. Because I think wherever there's a parliament, this is going to be viewed. So I don't know what the world geography is in terms of government, right? But wherever there's a parliament, they're going to show this fight. So I think he needs to start thinking like that. He needs to think like he's President Obama, like worldly. And he needs to reach out and touch these people and start building this brand. He needs to build this machine. And if he doesn't, fuck Fred. Fred is always going to be here. Fuck not fuck us, like the LDBC and new media and old media and boxing journal. You still keep us as your base. You just got to reach further now. You got to reach as far as you can. And whether you got to use celebrities, you demand that Jay-Z be a part of the promotion, Beyonce be a part of the promotion, because I think he called Jay-Z at the end of a fight sometime. And use us as your base. You can always come back to us. Just treat us, just be respectful, unlike Jamel Charlo, you know. And reach, keep reaching, because if he becomes a megastar, then he has more power than Top Rank, because he got the people on his side. Because if he wins this fight and doesn't become a megastar, so what? Terrence Crawford did it. Now look at him. He ain't making $10 million a fight. I don't see people knocking down Terrence Crawford door for a fight. And if it's just where I'm at. And he needs a team. He needs to take one of them chains off, or don't buy no more chains. Get you some infrastructure. Don't go buy another car. Get you some infrastructure and build. And go back to touching the people, man. I haven't seen him touch the people in over a year, maybe 2 years. He needs to get back to that. You're a world champion, so you need to build infrastructure in Australia. You got to find a way to have your own meeting with the government, and whatever else is big out there. You know, you got to build that infrastructure. And if he does that, boom, he's a star. And then we start looking at him like the boss that he desires to be, you know. And that would be great for boxing, to have Devin Haney at this age as a real boss. You know what I mean? I know they use that moniker of boss, but right now they have two bosses, Lou DiBella and Top Rank. So, but for real.
Devin Haney is signed with Lou DiBella as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
So he has two promoters, Lou DiBella and Bob Arum.
Yeah. So I think Devin has a chance. He can do it because he's young, good looking, has a father, you know, and I root for him. I genuinely root for him. And I've only given him sound, good advice. I'm not falling into the narrative shit, the bullshit. Nah, I'm not doing it. I'm not going to be no Devin Haney soundboard, soundbox. I'm not doing it. They folded, but you can reshape yourself. So I think that
when you say they folded, what do you mean? Like they took the deal? They took the contract.
Yeah, the deal was a bad deal. Nobody would advise you to sign that deal, because it's like it changes. So like the government needs 90 days to put that fight on, right? March, April, May, June. So you know the government needs 90 days to put the fight on, right? So we're going to wait you. 85, 80. Now there's a power shift. It's swinging. The pendulum is swinging. What do we need to do to get this deal signed? In basketball, it's called a holdout. In the NFL, it's called a holdout. You got to. You know what I mean? And I wish him well. I'm going to be rooting for him. I mean, I'll be it's in the middle of the day, so it'll be great for me. I'll be watching, glued to the tube. But I'm getting the fight I want, so I'm not complaining as a fan. I'm just giving advice.
Okay, now I want to talk to you about Tank Davis.
Yeah,
we see Tank Davis, you know, him and Floyd Mayweather, you know, it looks like they not you know, they won't be working with each other no more. Tank Davis, he's talking about leaving Floyd Mayweather. he said it's the last fight on his contract with Floyd Mayweather and the money team. What do you think about the way Floyd Mayweather has been moving Tank Davis? Tank Davis is a pay-per-view star. Tank Davis, he's not, his team, they not trying to take no deal like that. The deal that you said Devin Haney took, I don't see Tank Davis doing something like that. So do you prefer the way Tank Davis is moving, not chasing anybody and not going for the belts, like you said? Or do you like how, compared to Devin Haney, who Devin Haney's going for the belts and they say he's going for the legacy?
Mm-hmm. I like how Tank knows who he is. I like that portion of him. I don't like how Floyd has handled him. I think Floyd has put bubble wrap on him. But he doesn't need Floyd at this point. He needs to use his resources. Tank needs to start thinking. Tank needs to put a thinking cap on. Stop being a nigga in these streets and talking like a nigga. Talk like a businessman. Talk like it's Tank Davis LLC instead of just Tank Davis. These men got to start acting and talking and sounding like men, and I think he is his problem. He is his worst enemy. I also root for Tank too. Like he reminds me of one of my students, man, and that I had in special ed.
You've been saying that. You said
I'm
that.
not calling him special ed. I'm just saying he just reminds me of one of my students that didn't have a father or a mother, and that's emotionally needy. And I think Devin did a great job at chasing, but Devin has never embraced himself as a champion because he's chased Teofimo, he's chased Loma, and he's chased
Cambosis.
So he, in his head, he's never believed wholeheartedly that he is the champion because he's chased the other champions. And I think you ask to make the fight, but you don't chase him.
I think he wanted to be the undisputed champion. That's why he always said he was the world champion. He said he was the real WBC champion. So, he just wanted to fight for the rest of the belts and I guess fight the best guys.
Yeah, that's respectful. That's commendable, but god damn, you don't have to chase a nigga. And man, listen, I ain't talking about this dude no more. Obviously, he don't want to fight me. I've offered to bring him to the zone. I've offered to go to ESPN. I've done my part. And until he meets me in the middle of the road, we have no fight. So I'm going to go on and fight the best possible opponents I can fight. Like, we have to be that. I don't go chasing fight hype. Ellie, ESPN. I don't chase them niggas. Have you ever seen me? Hey, can you please interview me, man? I need to grow my channel.
Nah, see, they trying to interview you. Ellie be trying to interview you.
Yeah, I don't chase no nigga, man. Like, Fred, man, whatever you have, I believe I can build my own, and I'm gonna always stand on it. And I just wish they would have held their ground for 5 days. Just like I said, y'all said, oh my God, Caleb Plant and Canelo, the fight is off. I said, no, it's not. Just wait. Canelo's coming back. What happened a week and a half later? Canelo came back. And that's just it, man. Like, you got to have some type of bargaining power. And, they don't get it. They don't get it.
I mean, that's what Tank is doing, though, right? Like, Tank, he's not calling anybody out. Tank said he's the A side to all of these guys. He said, y'all got to come see me. And Tank is just doing his thing, though. He's not chasing any belts. He ain't chasing no Cambosis. Wasn't chasing no Teofimo Lopez. He didn't chase Loma. So, I mean, do you
I
like?
Agree. I agree with that. I agree. Tank got to fight somebody. And I stand on that. You're 100% right. And Tank knows it. I don't know if Tank feels the pressure yet, but he sees it in his paycheck. He saw his paycheck go down. Tank ain't making the money y'all think he making. Hell no. Ain't no way in hell he making that much money, man. The pay-per-view buys he ain't moving pay-per-views like he should have. And Tank is the bigger draw, but has a below average resume. Devin has a good resume and doesn't fully understand who he is to boxing.
Okay, I got you. And I had interviewed Tank Davis, his trainer, Kenny Ellis.
Oh, no, he's a good guy. He's a good guy.
Yeah, and Kenny, I asked him about, this being Tank Davis' last fight with Floyd, and he said, if Floyd could take care of him, give Tank what he deserved, he said Tank will only sign with Floyd Mayweather. That's the only promoter that Tank will sign with. He said Tank he won't sign with Bob Arum. He won't sign to Top Rank. He won't sign to DAZN. Or Eddie Hearn. He said he looking to work with networks, directly with networks. What you think about that?
Oh, you're taking my advice.
Okay, I see. That's what you were saying. So you like what Tank is doing in a way.
I would always go straight to the network. Always. Like, these fighters don't even know the budget on their fight. Man, you need to ask. If you ask Steven Espinoza what is the budget for the fight, he has to disclose that information. Fighters won't even ask. What's the budget for this fight? Why are we paying for this? Why are we paying for that? We don't need that. Like, you need to negotiate every level of these contracts. Every fucking level. Man. I'm gonna show you guys something, and y'all gonna be like, no way. I'm like, yes, I did it. And give me some time. Next 60 to 75 days. Watch. But yeah, man, you gotta negotiate. Man, I work too hard, man. And Tank worked harder than me as it pertains to this boxing shit. He's getting hit in sparring. He's running all these miles. And then you getting charged for why are we flying private jets? No. Put my opponent in a business class seat. He doesn't need a private jet, Al. That comes out of the bottom line. No. I don't need a private jet, Al. That's $50,000. No, give me a first class seat. That's $3,000. I don't need it. Nah, I'm good. These niggas bragging and boasting about flying private, and that $50,000 comes out of their check. I'm never flying private. Give me my money, man. Let me get these miles up. Let me get these sky miles up like these NBA referees do. They fly free for the rest of their life, man.
Hey, for sure, Fred. Hey, Devin Haney, man, he got a chance to make history.
Yeah, he got a chance.
By becoming the youngest undisputed champion in the history of boxing. That's right. Like Derrick Rose being the youngest MVP in the history of the NBA. And that people will always remember that with Derrick Rose. You can never take that away from D Rose. And Devin Haney, he can go down in the history books. And I hope Devin Haney wins the fight. I know he will. You know what I'm saying? God willing. And Sebastian Fordura, Erickson Lubin. Shout out to Coach Kevin Cunningham. Let's go. Erickson Lubin. This is his fourth title eliminator. What's up with that, Fred? He's fighting title eliminator.
Are you serious? This is fourth title eliminator?
Fourth one. I think in a row or something like that, bro. He still haven't got his second title shot. He needs to fight the winner.
Yes. See, if I say Al Haymon is using him to get the network money, y'all gonna say I'm hating on Al Haymon. But the new thing for networks is title eliminator. Even Samson came on here and said what I've been telling y'all all along. They using these fighters, man, and I would say that it's a shame. But who am I? You know, I mean, I'm just an Al Haymon hater. He's over deserving for his rematch, especially if he looks really, really good against Fordura. Oh, he's extra worthy of that fight. And I think the fans need to speak up and say something, man. And I know he's not the most boisterous guy. He doesn't do all the interviews. But we did it for Gary Russell. Why can't we do it for Lubin? And that's it. I wish Lubin well, man. He's a good story. Like I wish Ugas well. Like, it's sad I got to root against Ugas because I really don't want to.
Yeah, man. Hey, I was going to talk about that next. Earl Spence Jr., your Dennis Ugas in a unification. Champion versus champion. Fred, this is what boxing is all about. Two of the best welterweights in the world, bro. And like you said, Ugas' story, man, it's so inspiring, bro. Come on, Fred, from Cuba. The man tried to escape 6 times and went to jail.
For a year. Like, he did it 6 times in a year. Yeah, man.
And he was successful.
I have the utmost respect for him.
Yup, for sure. He's a stand-up guy, your Dennis Ugas, and he's a great fighter. I thought he beat Sean Porter in that fight. I thought he got robbed. You can argue that your Dennis Ugas should be an undefeated fighter. Every loss was a fucking robbery. And they do that shit to these Cuban fighters, bro. I'm really sick of it, Fred. They did it to Lara against Canelo. These guys sacrificed so much chasing this dream, becoming boxers, leaving Cuba. Right. And they come to America to get robbed. Right. Bro, I don't like that shit at all, Fred. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So many great fighters from Cuba, you know, and Earl Spence. It's the return of the big fish. It's the return of the truth. Big EJ, Earl Spence Jr., undefeated, unified welterweight champion, pound for pound. Hey, Fred, it's going to be a great fight. Dallas Cowboys Stadium, Jerry Jones, it's going to be extra litty.
Yeah, it's going to be lit. It's going to be lit, and it's sad. I feel bad rooting against Ugas, man. I really do, man.
Me too. I feel you on that. I'm not, hey, man, because I like both of these guys. May the best man win.
May the best man win. I'm rooting for Earl. I'm not gonna say may the best man.
Hey, that's your boy right there. Shout out to Jay Isom. I seen him on the All Access with Earl. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I saw.
Hell yeah, Fred, man. Hey, thanks for having me. Keep doing your thing, Fred. And you know, hey. This is how I met Bill Haney and Devin Haney right here, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, shout outs to Devin Haney. Go get those belts.
And tell the Haneys I love them. But I just think I just got to tell my truth. I'm not buckling on what I believe to be true. So
I got you, bro. And I've been watching those videos. So, you know, you're really educating, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like don't stop making those videos, man. And I appreciate you, Fred. Thanks for having me. Let's go. Kevin Cunningham, Erickson Lubin. Let's go, Fred. It's hammer time. Erickson Lubin. Let's go.
I appreciate your time. Oh, man. I didn't want to start World War 98, so I waited. What's up, Jordan? What's up, man? We 2 weeks out, 13 days out. What's up, Kyle?
What's going on, man?
You ain't burning that sweater?
Suicide watch.
You didn't burn that sweater, man?
No, hell no, man. I'm still on suicide watch though.
You gonna get rid of that tattoo? You gonna do a cover?
I'm just gonna cry for the weekend. You know, bounce back.
Hey, how about that dude Love, dog?
That fucking shot, man.
Whoo! That nigga. Hey, that's my dude, man. That's my dude, man. I ain't gonna lie. Like the guile, the courage, man, that motherfucker got, man. I'm impressed.
Yeah. If Williams could have made them free throws, man, it'd have been a different game.
Yeah, that's his fault.
We just needed to make
free throws. Love made
one.
The free.
If he'd just made one, would have been cool.
St. Louis, yeah, he's a bad man. I can't wait to see him go up against that Kansas defense, because that Kansas, oh man. So I think that it's important. So there you have it. So how was your weekend? Oh, we got it. What's up, Ben? Say something.
Hey, what's good? What's good, Fred? How we feeling tonight, Fred?
Oh man, charged up. I'm feeling like Drake.
Man. I don't know, because you the other night you were censored.
I was having fun, man.
You just had my little brother H Money on the building. You know what I'm saying? You just let him get off. You know what I'm saying? So if you're gonna let my little brother get off, you gotta let Big Israel talk his shit, man.
Yeah, I would. Yeah.
No, Fred. The other night you was on some tampon shit, bro.
I'm not on. Okay, tampon.
So
was it?
What's up?
Was it?
What's up, Cal?
What up?
Was it?
Fred,
was it low flow or high flow?
Are we good, Fred? Let me know if we good.
Man, come on, man. Go, man. Go.
That's what I'm saying, because you be with this. Because I want to talk about, man.
Go ahead, dog.
So this is what we're gonna do. But shout out to Fred in the barbershop conversation.
Nigga, start your call.
I'm finna start my call, Fred. Cause last time you had your little thing going.
Damn, nigga.
I'm finna pick up where I left off at. You ain't Kyle with this bullshit. And y'all got to stop with the bullshit. Because if you said this shit uncensored, Fred, this the barbershop, let this shit be uncensored.
Say what you got to say.
You don't got no hair on your head, Fred, and I'm ready to give your ass a fade.
Okay, well, go ahead. Give me a fade.
Head ass a fade, Fred.
Put it here. Put it on my beard. Maybe I need.
I don't want to give you no. You don't got no hair on your head. I'm ready to give you a fade.
Nigga,
but shout out.
You sound like a pastor on Easter, nigga. I done heard this.
I'll take that
every fucking year. The same sermon.
But what's up, Fred? I got some money, man. I want you to keep doing what you're doing, though, Fred.
Thank you.
H Money just told you how I feel about the world destroyer, EJ. It's man down today, tomorrow, and forever. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna sit here and take up no more. But I want to talk to you, Fred. Come on, man, bro. You motivating brothers, Fred.
I appreciate.
We can't have you. You can't have you selling us out, Fred.
Man,
we can't have them people talking about. We can't have them talk about you, no motherfucking Oreo.
I don't mind.
You know Don Corn.
At least if it's of Oreo, actually be double stuffed Oreos. You know what I mean? At least double stuffed Oreos. You know what I mean?
Hey,
and if you're gonna call me, if I'm gonna be an agent, make sure it's a capital A. You know, if I'm gonna be a coon, make sure it's a capital C. What else? I mean,
no. I just want to know how can I get some of this money though, Fred?
How you get the money? It falls off trees.
Yeah, man.
It falls off trees.
Huh?
It falls off trees. You got to.
Man,
you plant a dollar. And you water it.
It's been Israel talking to you though, Fred. I love what you've been doing, my G. Straight up and down though, man. Kyle on coke, like I told you, Fred. Tell your homeboy to go to rehab. But you've been doing your shit.
Man, shut your favorite funny
you know what I'm saying?
Up, man.
You've been doing your shit, Fred. You know you got my homeboy mad at you, Fred. And this is why I want you to pull up over there and straighten that shit. Because I know you got.
I know you got new friends, man. I don't give a fuck about it. No, I'm not doing it. No, man, we ain't about to do this Bloody Sunday.
We ain't gonna do the Bloody Sunday.
Nah,
but I know you,
what's
Fred.
That bridge?
I sit here and listen to you, Fred. And one thing I know about you, and this is why Kyle sit his little goofy ass over there on coke listening to you too, Fred.
Man, will you just say what you got to say, man?
I'm finna say it.
All right, go ahead.
Man, hurry the fuck up, you ugly motherfucker.
Oh, yeah. You ugly? Tell your wife, bitch, I'm far from ugly, Kyle. And I ain't gonna
nigga, you look like Favorite Flame.
I ain't gonna do that shit with you, Kyle. I'm far from ugly.
Listen, man.
Motherfucker Will Smith got slapped in the mouth. Stop. But anyway, Fred.
Hurry up. I'm trying to run a boxing show.
All right, Fred, though, man. But I need you to just straighten that shit out, though, Fred, man. You got everybody.
Okay, I will. Okay.
You know, I watched the movie. Look, hold on now. Don't start the buffoonery. I don't watch the movie. Lie. I paid for the shit, Fred.
Why you didn't watch it?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, great.
And this is why I got a lot of other shit, and I want to ask you about the movie, though, Fred. Because if I paid, I need to ask you. You know what I'm saying? Why you made the movie, though? Anyway, Fred.
Because I'm an agent.
And see, there you go. You see, why you want to be sarcastic, though, my G?
Okay, the reason why I did it is because
for real though.
I'm a one sentence. Because the world needs to know the whole story. That's it. Anything else, man? I gotta get to another caller, man. Can I? Anything else?
No, I'm gonna fuck with you later, Fred.
I appreciate you.
Hey, Kyle, go to rehab, motherfucker.
Appreciate you, man. What's up, Minister Pap? Is that an A or an O? My eyes are failing me.
What's going on?
Is that an A or an O? I don't want to get. I want to say your right name.
Minister
Okay, Minister. Okay. Hey, what's up?
Yes, sir. I'm a minister. I'm tired of you talking crazy about the Nation of Islam.
Oh, are you really? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yes, sir. And I've seen that movie 9 Wives. It was trash.
I know it's trash.
I want my money back.
Okay, request it. I'll gladly give it back to you. I don't give a fuck.
All right, so hit my cash app.
Request it. Just go where you paid for it and just request it. I'll send it to you.
But I'm tired of you talking about the Nation of Islam. Why you coming at us like that, Fred?
Oh man, because I love y'all.
It was you who was over there at Muhammad Mosque 27 trying to join it. I remember.
I wasn't trying to join no fucking mosque. Get the fuck out of here.
Yes, you was.
Get the fuck out of here.
Back in 2018.
Get the fuck. I've been there, but I ain't fucking trying to join, nigga.
You was trying to join it.
Oh, man,
you trying to join the nation. But what happened was you couldn't make the cut.
I didn't. Okay, yeah, we'll go with that. I didn't make the cut.
So now you're coming at the nation just because you couldn't make the cut. What's up with you, Fred?
Exactly.
What's up with you, though, Fred?
I'm an agent.
I mean, why you coming at the nation, though, Fred?
I'm an agent, man. How many times I got to tell you? I'm an agent. I'm a no good nigga. I'm an agent. I'm a piece of shit. What more do you want me to say about myself? I'm giving you everything you called in for.
Brother, what you need to do is bring yourself back down to Muhammad Mas 27. I could see if I could put in a word for you and then shave off that beard and we could have you as an FOI.
Nah, hell, that would never happen. I'm not following. I'm not following a man that don't take care of his kids, man.
But you always followed the teachings. You came in the mosque and told us. That you wanted to be a FOI.
Oh, get the fuck out of here. You so full of shit. You so full of shit. Oh,
you had the bow tie on and everything.
Oh God. Yeah.
How's that funny, Fred?
Everybody knows Fred don't join groups, man. I'll help out groups.
You had on a tight ass suit. I remember the day you had on a tight ass suit. I believe it was.
I don't wear suits. I don't wear suits.
What was this? No, you had it. You had a suit at the mosque that day.
I don't even wear suits.
You had a suit that day. You had on a tight ass suit. I'm like, Fred, that suit needs to breathe, Fred.
Nah, it's not. You got the wrong Fred. But I appreciate you coming here with the jokes, man. It's cool. I think the nation is. I think you've been hoodwinked and bamboozled. I just wish we could have got more years out of Malcolm to wake men up like you. Because
Fred, say assalamu alaikum.
I don't know. Nah.
Say it, brother.
No.
Say assalamu alaikum.
Nah.
And I will say wa alaikum salam, sir.
No, I'm not a part of you. I'm not a part of your group. Don't desire it. I think Elijah Muhammad misguided, misused the funds, fucked a lot of women, didn't take care of his kids. Louis Farrakhan did the same thing.
So, Fred, you never had sex with no women?
I'm talking about kids, man. I ain't never not took care of my kids.
No. The most honorable Elijah Muhammad never had sex with no kids. You bugging, Fred?
I'm talking about kids. Like he didn't take care of his kids.
Yes, he did. He paid child support.
No. that sums up your call. The nigga paid child support, man. The nigga paid child support.
How could you be a deadbeat if you're paying child support?
And how about you be in the kid's life instead of hiding them?
He wasn't hiding.
He was. The son admitted to it. He
was no, the mother was keeping him away.
Okay, so why is the mother keeping him away? Oh man, damn. Anyways, Kyle, you can come back now. I don't know you don't want to disappoint your friends, man. You can come back, man. Anyways, feel free to call in. And anyways, man, where are we? Oh man. You can come back, Kyle. You can come.
My daughter had came downstairs. I was about to play the song, but
202. What's up? I like when
What's up, Fred? How you doing?
What's up, man? Niggas need leaders, man. What's up?
I mean, what the fuck is going on with them, Fred?
With who?
Who was that?
They got daddy syndrome, man. They got daddy. Fred ain't joined no group. Fred, you know what? Fred ain't never joined a group, man. Like my whole adult life, I've never wanted to join a group, man. Never. I will help out groups. Like I thought Black Lives Matter was a good group, so I was out there giving out potato chips and taking donations from here, taking it, giving it to people. But I'm not joining Black Lives Matter. I'll be an asset, but you know what I mean. But anyway, what's up? What you got?
Man, be careful, Fred. They probably watching you now.
Yeah, they love me, man. They love me.
You making movies? They calling in. Be careful, Fred. They watching you, man.
Yeah, I know.
That's some scary shit. They calling in on your show. What's next, man? They might come up to you and have a conversation with you in the grocery store. Mm-hmm. That's some weird ass shit, man. All you did was speak the truth.
Yeah, that's it, man. I'm not following no.
It's a scary world when the truth is being censored and the lies is being pushed. And I think a lot of people are, noticing it, and a lot of people aren't. And the worst thing is when people got Stockholm syndrome.
Yeah.
When they know it's the truth and they don't care.
Right.
Or they try to hide it.
Right.
So, look, you see the results of our own community and our culture how things hasn't progressed as it should have.
Right.
Only individually it has progressed, not as a whole. And if it was the truth, like Elijah Muhammad and a lot of them, the Nation of Islam said it would, then a lot of changes would be made. A lot of us would have had reparations. We'd have had our land. We'd have had a lot of financial literacy. We would have knew the whole truth about the tax laws and the maritime laws and the admiralty laws and the black laws that the government and our school system hides from us. And they know this shit. They know that. And they know a lot of skeletons as well. And they're not gonna tell their own culture and their own people too. So, all that bullshit needs to be kicked to the side. And I appreciate you standing up to them frauds. And it's sad that people still defend them despite all the evidence that is presented for over the last 10 years or more. So I just want to say that. But back to this boxing, man. I'm a little nervous for Earl Spence for it.
Why?
I'm nervous.
Earl looks tremendous.
He looks, but how does he feel for it? How does he feel?
I gotta ask D'Angelo.
Fred, a couple times, and some people.
I'm gonna ask in Vogue. You ask D'Angelo.
You need to talk to D'Angelo.
Yes, sir. You gonna ask D'Angelo. I'm gonna ask in Vogue.
I'm nervous for Earl Spence.
Do you get the reference?
Way too confident.
East Coast
Lubin to say he wanted this fight for over 4 years. He said he wanted Earl Spence for 4 years. We've seen fighters with guys who've been saying they wanted a fight for a long time. They've been studying them, and usually those guys win for it. I'm not saying Earl is gonna lose, but I'm just saying like usually fighters will say I've been studying this guy and studying and studying. They end up winning. Look at them the last several fights. People who said, yeah, I've been watching him, and they win. So I think Earl, I know him and Derek James prepared, but I hope they're prepared for everything they can in that rank because Ugas is not no fucking slouch. I see a lot of people picking Earl by knockout, putting bets. I know people personally who are putting a lot of money on Earl to knock out Ugas. I'm just saying, Fred, this is boxing, and anything can happen. So what you think?
Man, I'm not worried at all. I'm not worried. I'm really not, because a caller called in and put everything in perspective for me. And he beat Danny Garcia, man. He beat Danny Garcia and he was 70%.
But Danny Garcia, everybody knew that was a bad style matchup for Danny. Even if Earl was 50%, I still would pick Earl. He's slow for one. He's small and he's flat-footed and he doesn't have the reach. He doesn't have the reach to even touch Earl. Earl was comfortable whenever he wanted to throw a punch. Whenever Danny wanted to throw a punch, Earl can easily counter him. I'm just looking at boxing. I'm not down on Earl at all. I'm just saying that, like, look, we've seen a lot of upsets, and I want Earl to win. I want to see Terrence Crawford and Earl Spence. I don't want to see no fight come between that. But anything can happen. And that's all I'm saying. I just saw some quotes. I saw what Earl said, and that's unusual for a fighter of his fortitude to say those type of things he's been saying. So that's all I'm saying. So I got Earl Spence gear. I want him to win. I'm actually putting money on him to stop Ugas in the 11th round. That's all I'm saying. So, but Lubin Fordura, man, this weekend. Sergio Garcia versus Tony Harrison. 2 good fights in 154. It's almost like a tournament. The most slept on division in boxing. I hope people tune in. It's a great fight. I can't wait, Fred. I can't wait. Can't fucking wait. I hope y'all got your chicken, y'all weed, y'all vegetables, y'all fruits, your drinks ready. It's gonna be a get your popcorn type of night. I hope people's ready. So sound off the alarm, Fred. Every day I'm gonna call in.
Yeah, man.
And remind people. It's Reminder Week. Lubin versus Fordura, people. The fireworks is going on like the 4th of July. And I hope y'all ready. And that's my call.
All right. Appreciate it. Yeah. Oh, Ryan Garcia fights this Saturday? Get the fuck out of here. All right. You got 1 minute, Mr. Pat. 1 minute. All right, exactly. Then we got the big homie Mex coming in. I just want to hear you complain and lie and squeal like a pig. That's all. Go ahead, man. Jesus is on the main line. Tell him what you want. Come on,
Your
man.
mic is muted, dog.
Your mic is muted, man. Come on, man. I'm giving you a chance to call me an agent. Man, you ain't got nothing to say, man. Look, here, go, man. Go. Man, you don't know what the hell you doing, man. Forget it, man. Fuck it. What's up, Max, man? He lost. He lost in the sauce.
Yo, man. Hey, Kyle, what about them heels, boy? Yes, sir. I still love you, though. I still love you.
Shout out to the Bulls, man. Blue Blood was at the Bulls game this week. And shout out to Blue Blood having a great time, man. He earned it. He deserved it.
I was jelly. I still need to go. I still need to go, man. Hey, Kyle, it's good. It's good.
I'm going to get the DeMar DeRozan on the show this summer. Yeah, it's all you. I'm sorry. I'm talking up.
My bad, Fred.
It's all you.
Hey, man, I had to come in and just, throw that in. I know you see, I sent you a little message and shit, but aside from all that shit, man, like the DS said, all these motherfuckers on steroids. You know what I'm saying? Nobody gives a fuck as far as, the non-drug testing shit. And then the other shit where it's like the commission that they're fighting in is one doing the testing. So, you know what I mean? If you have a major fight, why would you fuck off your own money? That don't make no sense. It's a conflict of interest.
Right. I believe they piss in a cup after the fight, right? Or take a blood test, whatever it is. I don't know.
Yeah. They don't care.
Yeah,
let's be real. I mean, if you are on roids, probably more exciting of a fighter. So, the product looks better usually too. So it's kind of like if no one else is pushing the issue, then why cause a problem where there ain't one? Because you only got about a handful of fighters every now and then that say anything. Like none of the majors, Spence don't say shit about it, Bud don't say shit about it, like Wilder don't say, like no one's really spoke on like PEDs unless someone gets caught. Like, oh, that guy who should have did that shit.
He talks about PEDs, though, Deontay Wilder does talk about PEDs.
Oh shit! I ain't heard no clips yet. Him taking the hard shit. I think with the Tyson Fury shit because Tyson Fury got caught, but like in general, because some of these motherfuckers, there's people in their own camp they know are taking steroids, so they're not trying to do the throw under the bus shit. You know what I mean? These camps got X amount of fighters, and they're like, not everyone's clean in one whole fucking.
Cheer up, Kyle. Damn, man. You coming up here pouting and shit.
Cheer up, Fred.
Damn, little baby ass motherfucker.
Hey, you must have lost some money on that.
Damn, Duke could be better. Duke gonna have a top 3 recruiting class, man. They gonna get another freshman. They gonna have another chance, and don't worry about it, man. They gonna be
but who's gonna be their coach?
They got the white boy shooter, Snyder, whatever his name is. I don't know.
John Shire.
Who's gonna coach him though?
Shire. Yeah, man.
But yeah, I just had to come show love real quick, man. Just say that all these motherfuckers are really on steroids, and really the fighters could put these shits in their contract and make it a demand, but they're choosing not to also. So
I don't understand it, man. I don't understand.
If you're the A side, you get to choose that, right? So
I don't know. No, I think Al chooses.
Al's the A side.
Yeah, I think Al chooses, man.
It's my bike, punk.
Yeah. Facts.
Hey, but I'm gonna slide off, man. I'm gonna holler at y'all later, man. I just had to come touch down real quick.
Oh man, no, I didn't get it, dog. I didn't get it, man. No.
Hey, Fred.
Oh yeah. Hey, baby, we can premiere it. Hey, Rich. I don't know if you listened to the show, man. Let's premiere it right now, dog. We about to premiere it, dog, live and in color in real time. We got the poster. It should be done. Let me check my email. And we gonna premiere. Oh, I never got it. Dog, I never got it. I'm sitting here waiting. Oh, did it? Man, hell yeah. Damn. Let me look at it. Oh, man, I don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm just excited. Oh, Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Woo wee. Woo wee. We in the game, dog. Oh, Kyle, you ready for a world premiere, dog? Are you ready for a world premiere? Man, let me get this nigga, man. Stop following that motherfucking child molester, man. Will you get off my line, man? Man, y'all got... I don't know what that means. Does that mean my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ is coming back?
Fred.
Hey, I ain't never known a nation. I ain't never known a Nation of Islam member to hide their face.
Frederick X.
Why you not showing your face? I don't believe
Frederick
you.
X.
I don't believe you're a Nation of Islam member because they don't hide their face. They don't hide their face.
I'm not hiding my face, Fred.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. You're not showing. You're not in real time. Show your face.
Excuse me.
We need to see who you are.
I look too good for the camera.
Oh man, see now you're a homosexual, man. The Nation of Islam does not approve. Peace, nigga. Anyways, man. Nigga said I look too good for the camera. Man, get the fuck out of here, man. Oh man, hey, ho. Shout out to my main man, Rich. We are in the motherfucking building. The poster is done. Look at what I am looking at. We're about to premiere it. Kyle, you got to give me a countdown. Give me a countdown, dog. Give me a countdown.
Hit the timer on StreamYard.
Is there a timer on StreamYard?
Yeah.
I never did that before.
Go to the videos.
Oh, all right. Let's take this call. Hey, what's up?
What's up, man? How you living, man?
Oh shit, man. Come on, man. All of them, man. You all right?
Yeah. I'm good.
All right, cool. What's up?
Yeah, I ain't calling about a week and a half, man. Maybe so I did see the Donald Curry one because Donald Curry's one of my favorite fighters.
He was one of my favorite fighters too. I meant to ask him about that motherfucker.
Yeah,
Shag,
I like that. Him and Marlon Starling, man. That was a great fight that they had twice, and both was undefeated the first time. We don't have that today, man. Guys like that.
I just want cave, dog. Go ahead.
But I want to hear your opinion on do you think that Savannah Marshall, Clarissa Shields fight should have VADA testing?
I think everybody should have VADA testing. I think we got to get all these. We got to get all these criminals out.
But you do know who a trainer is, right?
Who?
Tommy Fury.
Who?
Fury.
Fury?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. So where there's smoke, there's fire. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, yo. I mean, it's like I don't think Marshall's that good of a fighter, but I'm just saying, bro.
We in the game.
It's like
I'm with you, man. I'm with
you. I mean, if you look at Canelo, his gym, all the guys there that's been busted and all that stuff. So like it is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? But I still think Shields beats her, but I'm just saying, like you said, VADA testing should be mandatory.
Mandatory, dog. Mandatory.
Yeah, but there's another great show. I just wanted to call in.
Did Savannah Marshall win by knockout yesterday?
Yes, she won second round knockout. Yeah, I was watching the fight. Yeah.
Oh, really?
She was getting out boxed, but then she caught her with a she threw a 1-2 and she slipped and she landed the left hook and knocked it. I mean, she knocked her out cold. She was out. She was out cold. And well, I just like I said, Tommy Fury's a trainer, so you never know. Where there's smoke, there's fire.
Yep. Where there's smoke, there's fire.
Yeah.
I believe in that
right,
too.
Man. Yeah. Great show tonight, man. I just want to call in and say that, man.
Nah, we appreciate you calling in as always. Thank you, dog.
Yeah.
Peace. Kyle, you got to show me where the timer is. Where's the timer at?
You know where it's like you got the layers, and you got the videos, and then you got the background.
On the banner?
No, the other one, brand.
Under what?
I think it's brand.
Oh, brand. I never knew that. Okay, now where do you put the timer at?
Just click it.
Oh, I didn't know all this shit existed. What does this say? Feeding the ducks. Oh, that's how they be. Well, I never knew this existed.
Yeah.
All right, now where do you put the time? Where's the timer at?
Just click it. You see where it said 30 seconds?
Where? 30 seconds.
Yeah.
I don't see 30 seconds. Y'all got to stick around and see the flyer for the movie. We rocking
Hit the 30 second joint.
I don't see it.
It's in black and white.
It says logo, overlay, video clips.
Right there.
Hey, Kyle, you see it, big homie?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. How you like it?
I like that joint.
Yeah, that shit powerful, right? It says a lot, right? So this is the poster for Checks and Balances. Yeah, I love it. I love it. I fucking love this shit.
Ain't no $5 holler this time.
What'd you say?
Ain't no $5 holler this time. That shit over with.
Oh man, Rich, man, you did a great job with this, man. You did a great job, dog. You see the story it tells? You see the story it tells? Yeah, we ain't coming to play. We ain't coming to play at all, man. We ain't coming to play at all, man. And so there you have it, man. That's we'll be dropping that tomorrow. Yeah, that's Charleston White. He in the building. And yeah, man, we about to make a lot of noise with this. The trailer should be done this week too. So we gonna drop that. I don't want to be on no flyer. I've never acted in none of my movies. But anyways, in the meantime, between time, Kyle, I'm excited. And I'm just thoroughly excited about this. I got my juices flowing. And
we're gonna start that press tour in a little bit, huh?
Yeah, I'm about to start doing interviews probably next week. I got one booked so far, but I'll have about 30 or 40 interviews booked. I got your show coming, so we can do that next week. You know what I mean? And oh man, yeah, it's tough. If Miss Bird say it's tough, it's tough. It's tough, baby. It's tough. So I got to send it to the cast. And
now
then,
listen, hey guys, we have a 2-hour show that night. Fred will give him the first hour. Then the second hour, y'all can cuss him out. Yeah.
Yeah, you come in and curse me out. It's not about. Oh man.
Oh shit.
I don't give a fuck.
Oh man. Hey, Fred, man, I'm happy for you, bro. But the next movie you come out with, bro, come on now. Show your boy some love, man. Even if I just walk past.
Yeah, H money. We going in, H. Yeah. I need interviews. So if you want to interview me for my film, I need y'all. Okay. I need y'all. Whether I don't care if you got 30 people on Instagram, let's go IG live together. I don't care if you got 3,000, 10,000. I need you. We got to push this show. Yeah, Charleston gonna come on the show. I talked to him. I don't talk to him often, but we good. And oh man, I can't wait, dog. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. Oh man. Yo, we in the game, man. Now I got to email all the cast. Send them the email, and we'll be good. And this film gonna change. This film is powerful. Yeah, man. It's gonna shift your whole mindset on movies and the courage that you gotta have to create honest movies. You know, yeah, Charleston coming on here. We're gonna do a show probably when the trailer drops, so probably late April, and then he'll come back on and promote the film with me. All the actors and stuff is gonna come on, and it's gonna be good. Yeah, with Charleston come on, man. It's a short. It's a short, but honestly, this film had to be a short. There's no way we could drag it out. There's no way. it's no point to drag this shit out. I think it's only about a 30-minute film. It's no way we can drag it out. It doesn't deserve to be dragged. This shit just, you know what I mean? Nah, it's, you gonna laugh, you gonna cry, you gonna be inspired, you gonna shadow box, you gonna cuss the TV out, your computer, your iPhone. I promise you. I promise you. I promise. I want to watch this film and with a movie theater full of Jamaicans because they talk during the movie. You know what I mean? Bumba clock, Ross Claus, Bumba clock. What the fuck? Yeah, it's one of the movies. You gonna talk to it. You know what I mean? Kwame Brown's life. I need him to interview me. Anybody got a connection to Kwame Brown? I need him to interview.
You do.
How? Who?
Nigga, all the NBA players, you know?
Yeah, that is true. That is true. That is true. I can get his number. But yeah, we gonna rock and roll. And oh, I didn't tell y'all the music is on the motherfucker. Dog, you know the music? I got La Russell, Glasses Malone, Killer Mike, and Kendrick. Pretty fucking powerful. Pretty fucking powerful film. I don't know how it's edited though, so I don't know if where they use the song at or anything. So it's pretty fucking powerful piece, y'all. It's pretty. I went all in on this, and see people on YouTube. They talk. Oh yeah, we gonna make a change. We gonna do this. We gonna do that. Black power. This man. Put your money up, nigga. Put your money up. All those cash apps and likes and what they call it? Not cash app. What they call it? Bonus app. What is it called? What they send in super chats. Yeah, put your super chats, man. Yeah, we gotta get Glasses back in the shop, man. And we did it, man. Rich brought this shit to life, man. It's fucking beautiful. It tells a story too, right? You see the story it tells?
Mm-hmm.
From Black history in a nutshell. Yeah. You got a strong married couple. Strong married couple. Husband and wife, they love each other. Mr. and Mrs. Jones love each other so much in this film. Love each other.
Why'd you put the last name Jones?
To get that emotion out of you. Me, Mr. and Mrs. Jones, you know. And two, the male lead, Jerome Roe Brooks, I named him Xavier Jones. The reason why I named him Xavier Jones for my friend that passed away in January. So I changed the name. So that's Xavier in honor of Xavier. I named him Xavier Jones. And his name is Xavier Porter. So I took his first name. And so I need boxing media to interview me so we can get the story out. And yeah, man, we gonna make waves. This film about to go through the roof. 9 Wives went through the roof. Oh man, you see the death threats I got on 9 Wives was ridiculous. Oh man, they coming after me on this one. They coming after me, no doubt about it. They coming after me, and it's okay because the truth is the truth. And 9 Wives is like a regional film. You know what I mean? Like it's about a certain section of a Black community, right? This movie is about all the Black people. Oh man, you know it's Kyle. Whew. Yeah, man. Yeah, boy. Yeah, man. Yeah, Xavier from Shoot to 5, man. My homie. Yeah, he died. Yeah, rest in peace, man. Yeah, Xavier Porter. Love that man. Love him dearly. And I called him X. But yeah,
Good shit, Fred.
Can't wait, man. Let's get the hell out of here, man, because I'm excited, dog. Hey, boxing is back. Lubin Fordura. We're gonna talk about Spence, Ugas, Lubin Fordura. Episode 2 drops this Saturday. Episode 1 was great. Oh man, I gotta root against Lubin. I mean, root against Ugas. That's not fair. That's not fair, man. That's really not fair to be a boxing fan and have to root against a good guy. But you know, it is what it is, man. And yeah, it is what it is. That's life, right? Such is life.
In the words of the great philosopher Lincoln Hawthorne, you're your own boss. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Keep your foot on these suckers' necks, Fred, at all times. In the words of the great philosopher DB, Fredro. Play the song, Fred!
Yeah, man. Yeah, Rich. Hey, we all got, if you guys need graphic designs, Mr. Rich Bartley put the graphics together. Kyle, you need to use them. You need to put some graphics together for your film. All right?
No, for sure.
And
my next one, hey. I'm set to start filming in October. You know, I told you that. You know
Yeah, man. Rich hooked that shit up, man. We need to use them. We need to use our resources for sure. Even then, I'm off beat.
Man, you gotta tell me how to get chosen for these fucking films too, man. These
how to what?
Festivals. How to get chosen for these film festivals, man.
You gotta have a great film. I don't control how you get picked, but you gotta. I'll show you how to apply though. You know what I mean?
Peoples Hernandez.
Peoples, man. Rich Bartley, appreciate you, man. Mr. Bartley, man. Birdman. All Positive Network. H Money, appreciate. Welcome home, H Money. Birdman, Brandon White, Villa Jack. Oh man, we rolling, baby! It's go time. It's funny. I just got a text. The trailer's gonna be done this week. The trailer is dropping next Sunday in the barbershop. When much expected, much is given. Hey, struggle boxing, man. Birdman. Miss Bird, what it do? What it do? Having this, yes. Andrew Charles, man. Hunter, what it do? Hey, we in the building, Mr. Sneed. Oh, yeah, he does know. Holla at Ticket. Hopefully Ticket is doing great. What more Fred sell? I can't sell the shop, man. I don't want to be famous, man. I want to be powerful, man. You know what I mean? 2 weeks, Fred. Yeah. 13 days. What's up, Jordan, man? Get some rest, man. You're going to be busy. Yeah. I got to start wearing my spin. I'm going to wear my spin stuff next week. I'm going to look too buff in it, though. You know what I mean? I don't want to look buff. I like looking like, you know what I mean? Because those spin shirts fit me. I put it on. I was like, damn, this shit fit perfect, dog. I don't know if I can wear this on the show, man. I don't want people to think, I don't want them to know I got real muscles and shit. You know what I mean? Hey.
I'll be in Dallas, man.
Hey, I met a guy at the Apple store, right? He's like, nigga, you in shape. He said, you look fat on your videos. He fixed my computer. I appreciate it because he let me cut the line, you know, in Manhattan Beach. He's like, nigga, you in shape. I said, yeah, I'm in shape, man. What do you expect me to be, man? Devil is a lie. Hey, I'm telling you the truth. Hey, I love y'all, man. Hey, boxing got us excited again, man. Man, it's beautiful, man. We got a great 8 weeks of boxing, man. Dare I say thank you,
Jordan, man.
Dare I say thank you, Al Haymon? Dare I say thank you, Bob Arum? I don't know what Eddie Hearn got cooking, but he got April 30th. He got that.
Oh, the women's, yeah, okay.
Yeah, he got April 30th. That's it. And that's all I know. So yeah, I think Al and Bob did a great job. And I'm gonna tell you one thing. When y'all see that Juneteenth card, y'all niggas better thank me. You got a black. I think we'll have a good black fight as a co-main event. Thank me. Anyways, man, love y'all, man.
Black fighters.
Yeah, but I couldn't agree with you more.